Hello everyone, this is Darth Joker and welcome to another episode of Civilization VI as Poland.
Writing is easy. All you have to do is cross out the wrong words.
Of course it's easy. Okay. Builders to embark, not really useful right now. Currency might be, because we can build our unique units. Unique building, I mean. Which require us to get a commercial hub, which we will build, because trade routes are awesome. Internal trade routes, that is. Okay, so in terms of citizens, I forgot to check which ones we are focusing on. So this is fine. More production. I would want to get that cattle improved. It's going to be soon. 5 turns until that builder. I made a mistake on my previous policy selection because we're not going to get anything out of it. Yeah, that is the sort of things that you need to make sure that you min-max your game with. So Yerevan wants us to recruit a great writer. That is not going to be super easy. What I want to look at is the suzerain bonus. Your apostle units can choose from any possible promotion instead of receiving a random promotion. So this is good. I'll try to be friends with both Yerevan and Kandy. We're still suzerain of Kandy. In order to get the most of it, I need to discover yet another natural wonder. Okay, let's settle in place. I'm gonna attack that silly scout, and here I want to produce walls. Good goal for monument. Monument is not going to take as long, but I think walls is the most important building that we can produce in all of our cities right now. Especially considering we are still at war with Congo. For what reason, you might ask? I have no idea. Like, they won't... They won't accept peace anyway. Not even choosing this. No make peace, no cities, no nothing. They don't want peace. Weird, it's buggy. Someday they might. Not today. I just want the scout to be rather safe. Let's delete this one, we don't need it, and this one we don't need it either. Either this one. More sea tiles. I want to get rid of that scout because they know where my city is. I don't want barbarian raids. We have enough with the Polish. I mean, not the Polish, the Scythian and the Congolese. With political philosophy, I'm thinking of going maybe autocracy, I'm not sure. First of all, I'm going to improve that coffee, much needed. Then I'm going to improve the cattle. And this city is going to get ancient walls. Very, very important. In 4 turns, I'm going to switch into the defensive building production bonus. And Scythia goes to war with Spain. That's good for us. That way I don't have to worry about the Spanish or the Scythian for a little while. Eventually I want to liberate Carthage or get it for myself. I'm not sure yet. I think in the latter might be more worthwhile. Oh, there's a Congolese settler on their own. They might be able to get a free one. Now, whether we are going to be able to get it out of here alive, it's another different thing. But why not try to capture it? Yeah, one more turn for political philosophy, and we finally get our holy site. We are a holy site, we can finally start spreading our religion. And we also will reach the classical era. Nice. So what is your mission? The mission is to send them a trade route. Okay, I will try to. The next important thing that we want is theology. Drama and poetry is also important, but we want theology because we want to build the Mahabodhi temple. For that, I need drama and poetry. So it's not going to take that long. Autocracy gives us boost to all yields in the capital. Then again, I'm not too fond of military policies. With oligarchy, we're going to have 2 wildcard policies instead of 1. The same thing with autocracy. With classical republic, we get no extra wildcard policies. But we get 1 amenity in cities with districts and bonus great points generation. Oligarchy is good because you get experience for combat and bonus to wonder production in autocracy. I'm thinking autocracy because of the wonders that we want to build to just get that extra faith right now. So a little bit of those bonus might be fine. And it's a bonus to all wonders, not just classical or whatever wonders. So for now I'm going to stick with this one. I'm going to go with... oh, I don't have that policy. Which is... which one is this? It's defensive tactics. It's going to take too long. So, yep. So, let's get... I don't get any diplomatic policies by this government, but then again, I'm not too fond of diplomatic policies. Influence point towards earning city state envoys, or the first envoy you send is counts as double. Yeah, I can manage myself without this. Not too worried about that. Now, am I going to produce settlers anytime soon? I don't think I would. I think I want to allow this city to grow a little bit more. Let's see. I want the ancient walls. Then I want a granary. Then I want to build a few districts. So I don't really have time to build a settler just yet. So I'm just going to move away from this one. Builders though. If I'm going to build, not yet, we're not going to build the wonder yet, so no need to get that one either. Let's get great scientist points per turn, and production towards builders might not be so bad. We definitely want urban planning. Other than that, I'm gonna get reduced unit maintenance for that extra bits of gold, and okay, let's go for production towards builders, because builders I do need a couple here, and I need a couple for this part as well to help my cities grow faster. Then again, in 13 turns we can change it. Okay, let's get that coffee. 1 extra gold. Next, I want to improve that pasture. I'm going to leave this unit here. Oh, yeah, I just remembered that we got a free settler from Congo, who is still at war with us for some reason. And Scythia has a really scary, super huge army. So I should focus some of my production towards military units. I want the encampment district in this city and in my capital as well. The city to the south, the two cities I'm going to settle to the south. Okay, so the other one, let's see. Here I think we could see overlap. Just how many cities in range of 9 hex overlaps with. Okay, let's see about this lens. Naturalist, adjacency, city overlap. This is not working too good right now, but I'm thinking that there's 9 tiles, so it's 3 tiles. So this one comes until up to this position. We can get fresh water if we settle here. We still get stone. We do get 1, 2, 3 tiles, so it's not going to overlap with this one. 1, 2, 3. It will overlap with this one, but I'm not too worried about that. We can get horses. We can get copper, and these yields are not too bad. This is also a heal, which gives a defensiveness bonus. So this will be the next city. Thankfully, we already have a settler, so no need to worry about getting one of those. And we get the boost towards horseback riding and some nice amounts of housing as well. Okay, I should move away from currency because we are going to send a trade route. I lost a couple of turns. Not doing really good with that. Anyway, let's get the stable. Oh, there's one policy in particular that we need to focus on obtaining as soon as possible, and it's mercenaries, because that's the way we unlock the wing hussars. So first thing to build, I need to get construction to boost this one. I need to get an encampment, and then I need to have 8 combat units, and we will get wing hussars. Now wing hussars don't upgrade from anything, and they don't upgrade into anything, I believe. I think, yeah, I'm going to send the last builder charge here to help this city with production a little bit. See, what are we working? Okay, so yeah, I'm working these 2. That's perfectly fine. What about you? These 2 tiles, definitely one toward this one, no other ones. We have some more iron here. Perhaps here we might settle another one. Congo, do you want peace? What do you want? Do you want gold? Do you want me to give you something? Okay. Okay, we could be at war for the rest of the game, I suppose, if that's what you wish for. Whatever you like. And we are going to send it to Candy. Amsterdam also wants a trade route, but Candy. We want to keep being friends with Candy, which has the name of a stripper. I'm just going to let the warrior continue the escort mission with that settler, and let the scout explore a little bit more. Got some jade to the north. Okay, so Spain took, I mean, Scythia took a city from Spain. Scythia has a whole lot of units. They could pose good amount of trouble for us if we are not super careful. In order to do that, I want the walls, and I want some more military units. As soon as
The poets have been mysteriously silent on the subject of cheese.
Okay, so instead of having urban planning, I'm going to go for production towards units, well, instead of conscription. And let's see, what else can we get? Gold from internal trade routes to offset that lack of gold. No, this should be fine. Yes. Yes, let's go that way. Keep moving to stay here. Keep our borders safe. And which wonder was built? The Oracle. Okay. Yeah, Scythia likes to get a lot of great people, so they are always likely to build the Oracle. Oh, an uncovered goodie hut. Good for me. $87 production. That's a good amount of production. But I'd rather get the extra faith from it. We're generating 26 faith. To get the boost towards engineering. And with this builder, what I want to do is improve the stone over there. This city, I want more units, so I'm going to go for spearmen, cause Scythia has Saka horse archers. I'm gonna go for spearmen, then an archer, then a granary, then a monument. Mathematics. Good, good. Any boost to any tech is is really good to get.
A man on a horse is spiritually as well as physically bigger than a man on foot.
Okay, so for now, apprenticeship would be fine. We haven't built any mines. We have built one, so I could build a couple more, try to get the boost. Or I could go for iron working. Start working towards iron working. Construction, build a water mill. Try and get the will. The water mill is a really good building anyway. In this city I'm going to get another spearman. I need a lot of those if I'm going to fight Scythia at some point again. Which we will. Trust me, we will. One next. Another one. Sadly, we cannot reach there because we cannot sail. Okay, I need 2 more envoys to get 2 additional faith. Using a good amount of faith. Which reminds me, Shrine allows the purchase of missionaries. Okay. I need to produce a shrine here. After the granary, of course. The granary is super important at this point. Okay, so we're not doing too bad. I mean, we got declared war done, but we managed to survive, and we got a free settler from Congo, so not too shabby. Could send one to Yerevan or go for Geneva. I'm going to send one to Geneva. No, I'm going to get. I just need one with Geneva for now. Zanzibar wants me to recruit a great scientist. Not going to happen anytime soon. Amsterdam wants a trade route, and Brussels wants a swordsman. Yeah, let's go for Yerevan for the extra faith. At least the extra +1 faith. This builder then is going to come here and get us that copper and the extra ivory. Or the first ivory. So there's a Scythian horseman. Too close for comfort. Going to move these units a little bit closer into my city. I want to keep them on site. Horsemen, warriors. Seems like it. Seems like we're going to fight them again. Let's get this warrior over there. Let's produce the ancient walls. Most important thing we can get right off the bat, and an archer. Oh, this is a really good tile. Perhaps I'm going to improve the ivory before the copper. Thankfully we already have walls here, so the city is going to be able to hold itself, even if a little bit. The spearman should help us even
Sometimes the wheel
further.
turns slowly, but it turns.
Let's get sailing. I want to be able to explore a little bit more with these units. Not to be trapped in this continent. I wonder, is Spain at war with Scythia still? Let's see, they are producing 40. Yeah, my science per turn is awful. They have a whole lot. Do you want a delegation? Don't. Alexander, do you? Awesome, okay. Do you want to make peace yet? You don't. Okay, then just send me another settler and I will gladly accept it. Thank you very much. That's what you can do if you don't want peace. Okay, we don't need this. Delete. Battle? What does it say here? What's the alert? Okay,
We can
low
no
housing.
more have exact religious thinking without theology than exact mensuration and astronomy without mathematics, or exact iron making without chemistry.
Okay, divine right will probably be fine. But now most importantly is mercenaries. So let's start by getting military tradition. will be super fast. Let's send another envoy to Candy. Let's just keep these units in the middle, in case I have to defend like this city from barbarians or this other one from Congolese warriors. But I'm more worried about this one against the Scythian
It is not
strikes.
that life ashore is distasteful to me, but life at sea is better.
Shipbuilding allows units to embark, but it's going to take 23 turns that I rather spend in ironworking instead. After all, I already have access to this one. So I'm going to spend one charge here and the other one into the iron mine. I'm just going to send it to outdoor. Anyway, I'm going to cut this episode here. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the content, feel free to leave a like. And anything that you would like to see done in the series, or whatever you think about what's going on, feel free to leave it in the comment section below and we will chat about it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.